Welcome back, guys. We're checking out chapter 71, Baki, son of Ogre, entitled A Ball. Now, in the last video, Baki struck Oliva so quickly his brain didn't have time to react, and he took that hit and then fell unconscious, hit the ground. Oliva got up, commended Baki for such a skill, and then told him he didn't need that because he has this, and then ended the chapter. So let's see what he's talking about. Baki has the same questioned face I would. What the hell is that? Oliva has rolled himself up into a ball. He literally looks like Golem from Pokemon. Wow. Isn't this a sphere? What's funny is him crouched down in this Indian style, balled up like this. He's probably still Baki's height. And if this is supposed to be the ultimate defense, I think Baki has the precision to be able to still land a hit. But let's see. I was surprised seeing a human being suddenly become a ball. You know those weird animals, the armadillos? Yeah, just like them. Of course, because of this job, I have done some martial arts too, which is why I can understand how amazing this technique is. Do you? Martial arts techniques mostly use the joints, in short, the body's corners. The human body's full of them. But that posture, and Baki, he was so surprised I could tell by looking at his face, with or without that half a second gift. What could he do to that ball? But Baki is the devil's child, so he went for it, of course. Oh, let's see. He used the jump spinning back kick. Of course, among kicks, that one is the strongest due to the momentum and force exerted. But he was repelled. Instead, he seemed like being shocked. I remembered something. When I was preparing dinner for Mr. Oliva, he finished many bottles of wine. He seemed so happy. That's when he showed me something very interesting. Watch. He flicks his joints and tendons. It's like maybe he's stretching them. Surprisingly, he started to move his muscle. It moved from his shoulders to his neck, behind his head, and reached to the other arm. An amazing performance moving his muscle to other places. It's called muscle control. He controlled many parts at the same time, so he can strengthen any part of his body. That's why Baki was repelled. Oh wow, super crazy for him to, like, the muscle like right over your wrist, like that's so small, and to have worked that out to the point where it can flex and you can control it, dude, is no joke. The power of Baki's strike is repelled by Mr. Oliva's muscle at the point of impact, so that's why no one cannot even move him. Yep, just like that time. Thinking about it, the same thing happened to me before on the fight against Shinogi Kureya. He did the same thing to me. Because of the difference in your sizes, I didn't notice it before, but it's exactly the same. Probably the way to break it is the same too. Then do it, says Oliva. Give it a try. That technique you created before. Gotai Jutsu, the guard crush technique. You're well informed, eh? Well, I knew it was going to be an unbelievable battle. Doesn't look like there's any other way. I was going to do it anyway, even so. In that scene, that swiftness, I just couldn't believe what I saw. Chapter 72, Miscalculation. And we got another silhouette of young Baki. Gotai Jutsu, the rigid body technique. Really can't believe this man is sitting here like this. His leg going back this way, like his thighs are holding him up. That's crazy. Gotai Jutsu. When I was in the police school, A Japanese man of about 132 pounds of weight showed us a miracle. For a demonstration, we prepared a bowling ball as a joke, but he destroyed it with a single chop. He explained us about that. When a chop is made, about a dozen joints move at the same time. A dozen joints means a dozen cushion sets, and the cushion sets work as shock absorbers, and the shock absorbers are the biggest obstacles for hitting or kicking power. If you can make that cushion maintain a completely stable posture, a human can become an iron ball. My weight is 132 pounds. I can become a 132 pound iron ball, in which case breaking a bowling ball is a very easy task for me. But if it's an actual human full of cushions, joints, and soft muscles, plus he's moving around, it's not so easy to destroy. You can do it with the Gotai Jutsu, which I haven't mastered it yet, but I'm still in the middle. Baki goes, throws this punch. The sound of hitting a human being. Holding our breath, he watched. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, no, maybe 3 seconds. And then it happened. Why'd Baki stop, first of all? And they're comparing Oliva's grip strength, I'm guessing, to the jaws of a crocodile. That's the only creature I can see with a mouth like this, besides a dragon or some mythical creature. Ramp. Alright, what you're not about to do is tell me he snatched Baki into that ball, which would go with jaws of an alligator. That's crazy. Baki was talking all of that. I thought he was about to do something with that punch, but for some reason the punch stopped short. Oliva grabbed him and sucked him all the way into that ball. He swallowed him whole. Swallowed a human. Hand, fingers, everything. Like Pac-Man. That was a great... I would not have said that, and that's perfect. I would not have thought to say Pac-Man. What the hell is going on in there? This is beyond our imagination. But this was also part of it. Alright, so Baki gets thrown out. But was he thrown out, or did Baki escape? Even if this is part of a fight. So this was crazy couple chapters. Again, I knew this Oliva versus Baki fight was going to be crazy, and Oliva is showing us all types of new techniques and nuances that he's come up with to use his body for offense and defense, and I'm loving it. I'm extremely excited about it. For him to roll himself up like a ball like this, rolling around looking like Golem, like I just love it. Then he just ate Baki like an alligator. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. The mind of this man, this creator that came up with this. These fights are so incredible. Like, they're so detailed and well choreographed. Like, we love Dragon Ball Z. We love Dragon Ball Z, all of us. I can't think of too many people that'll say, no, I don't like it. And those people say that they don't like it just because they want to be hipsters. They want to be the one person that doesn't like what everybody else likes. But as good as Dragon Ball Z is, they do not give us well choreographed fights like this. It's always just Goku and Vegeta in somebody's face, just throwing random punches. Like, nobody has time for that. Like, it's fun to watch once they transform and get to throwing blasts and whatnot. But for the most part, the choreography is subpar in Dragon Ball. However, this man, and this is just a manga, has come up with all these different things, all these different ideas that a regular human can implement during a fight. This is incredible. I love this. I like I said, I don't claim to be any type of expert. I am just enjoying this manga, this series. It's so much fun. Leave a comment below if you feel the same way I do. Hit the thumbs up on this video if you're a fan of the Baki manga, or if you just enjoyed this video. If you're a new subscriber, thank you very much. Please check the link in the description. There are full playlists of new Grappler Baki as well as Son of Ogre. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much. Please share with at least one friend. Let's try to continue to grow the community. Check the link in the description for the next video. Hit that thumbs up. And as always, otaku for life.